Well, and summertime temps aren't the only thing heating up. A new study shows the housing market may be sizzling with opportunity for buyers. Home sellers are slashing listing prices as the fastest pace in at least 9 years. Correspondent Heather Myers has a look at the numbers and what this means for the market.
So this is your brand new listing.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Selling homes in San Diego is keeping realtor Kimberly Cole busy. She's preparing her listings for buyers and educating her clients on the latest data. Because it's no secret, the real estate market has shifted, meaning
Buyers can be a little bit more picky now because they have a little bit more options and they have more negotiating power. When it comes to where rates are, sellers are going to have to come down in price.
nationally, it appears sellers might be finally getting the message. Realtor.com says listing prices, meaning the price of a home when it first hits the market, have dropped for 8 straight months and are down 2.5% from last June to this June.
Which is actually the steepest decline on an annual basis that we've seen in our Realtor.com data series going back to 2017.
Realtor.com economist Jake Krimmel says not only are listing prices down, but the number of price reductions is down too in 32 of the top 50 metro markets.
So that actually tells us that sellers are pricing right first time, rather than pricing too high, seeing the home sit and then having to cut prices later, which is a situation that really no one wants to be in.
The spring market was overshadowed this year by the war with Iran, higher gas prices and mortgage rates that went from the 5s in February to the 6s by March. Even with all that said, home sales nationally jumped in June by about 3% compared to the year before. Buyers have been realizing for months that they now have more negotiating room. Now, the National Association of Realtors says homes going into escrow are up 4.8% year over year.
The general trend nationally is that this is probably the most buyer-friendly summer that we've seen in the last couple of years. So that's good news for buyers, and sellers are also having to adjust to that new reality too. When
it comes to sellers, Kimberly tells her clients to take the time to get their home ready to sell with fresh paint and making all necessary repairs. She says in this market, most buyers are looking for a purchase, not a project.
Today's buyer is not looking for a honey-do list every weekend. They want a home that is ready to go.
Heather Myers, Newsmax.